What is up, guys? This is your boy Andy Matrix. I talk about anime, manga, video games, geek culture, and Japanese culture. Man, oh man, what is going on in Japan? You know, everything that you see in anime, all those romance comedy anime that take place in high school, in middle school, and all that stuff. Guess what? They're wrong. They are all wrong. Anime is wrong. Anime in schools in Japan are not how anime portray them to be. I don't know how the heck Marin Kitagawa from My Dress Up Darling gets to dye her hair blonde and not get in trouble or get kicked out of school, but it happened. It's valid in the anime and manga, but it's not reality in Japan. So apparently, according to Vice World News, Japanese schools are still banning ponytails because they could sexually excite men. It says they're worried boys will look at girls, a former teacher explains. Okay. So let me see if I understand this correctly. Let me see if I understand this clearly. So, bullying is not a big issue in Japan, but ponytails are? They're starting to sound a lot like, the bullshitters in America. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell and like this video. I'm on a journey to get 1,000 subscribers, guys, and I very much appreciate your help. So thanks a lot, bro. Now, so, kids in Japan, especially if you're a hafu, if you're half Japanese and half of some other ethnicity, if you are hafu in Japan, guess what? And if you're in school in Japan, you're going to get the crap bullied out of you. You don't know how many half black, half Japanese kids get bullied, right? Like, bullying in Japanese schools is a thing. Like, I think it's worse in Japan than it is in the West. It's like, I don't know. Japanese kids are freaking mean, bro. But this issue of ponytails, banning ponytails in Japan, it seems kind of sexist. And I'm saying this as a guy who values traditional relationships, men and women, okay? Because I think, like, why don't you allow the kids to, not exactly to wear what they want. Obviously, everybody's got to wear uniforms, but to at least wear their hair the way they want. And it is mainly the girls. It's mainly the girls. And at least here in the West, we don't see it as such a big deal, right? We don't see it as such a big deal. Because God forbid that the last thing a girl do is wear her hair in a ponytail because it arouses the boys and men. And I think it's because Japan does have a history of I guess making ponytails sexy. I mean, if you look at Avatar: The Last Airbender, one of the reasons the creators of Avatar: The Last Airbender, the firebenders, they gave the firebenders this ponytail top knot style because it came from Japan. So the firebenders, they're mostly inspired by the Japanese, right? And then the earthbenders are inspired by the Chinese, right? And obviously the airbenders are the monks, the Buddhist monks, right? So ponytails are banned in Japan because it is sexualized. But then again, I mean, like, I don't know exactly how sexy ponytails are in Japan, but I'm pretty sure even in Japan, they are the last things that they're the last things that a boy will look at. I mean, most likely men, and I'm speaking as a man here, I'm speaking for all men here, I think most guys will like the look of the girl with the long hair and that long hair cascading over her shoulders and over her breast. Yes, that's it. That is it. That is the look. That glorious look of the hair cascading over the shoulders and over the breasts, right? And then those bangs over, falling over her eyes. I think for me at least, and for many men, I think that's very arousing. That look, that look of beauty. Now, and then of course you have other guys who prefer when girls braid their hair or whatever. And some guys like girls with short hair. right? I like girls with long hair, but I think most men like women with long hair, long loose hair, because it shows that femininity, that beautiful feminine energy. And if you look at a lot of models and a lot of a lot of models, they wear their hair very long because the long hair is feminine, is beautiful, is around the world is the beauty standard for women, right? Of course, there are exceptions, but I mean, Japan. Come on, Japan, come on. And look, nothing is. Let's talk about young boys. Let's talk about young boys. Nothing is going to stop young boys from being perverts. Okay, that's just how it is. When I was in high school, I was looking at girls' hair, but not, I mean, come on. The first thing you're gonna look at a girl is her boobs. For her face. Oh my god. What is wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Oh my god. No. Anyways, fuck it. I'm just gonna continue. When I was in high school, I would look at a girl's face, then her hair, and then the boobs, and then the skirt, right? And then as she walks around, I would look at her legs. Yes, as she's wearing those skirts. Yes, and I mean, I was not that big of a pervert in high school, but I think all boys look at girls' skirts, okay? I mean, okay, let's just to be fair, whatever. It is what it is, man. And I also wanted to talk about, not aside, but along with this ponytail ban in Japan, I also wanted to talk about Japan decreasing the age, the adult age. So it says here in Nichiban, it says Japan now considers 18 and 19 years as adults. I still remember back when I took Japanese class in high school. Yes, I actually took Japanese in high school. It's a long time ago. My Japanese teacher, Miss Kim, she told us that the legal adult age in Japan is 21. But the legal adult age in the West is 18, mostly. It's mostly 18, right? I'm not going to talk about age of consent. That's a whole different story. But the adult age is 21 in Japan. It used to be. Now they changed it to 18. And the reason why they changed it to 18 is because they want more people to start using credit cards and buying cars and consuming much quicker, right? Because as soon as a kid gets out of high school, they want them to start working, to start spending money, to start buying, to start consuming for the sake of the Japanese economy, right? Because they're not producing a lot of babies, They're not producing a lot of babies, Japanese babies, okay? And hey, if the Japanese are not gonna be producing, throw me in there. I'll help repopulate the country. I can't believe I just said that. What the heck is wrong with me? Anyways, so the legal adult age now is 18 because they want these kids to, I guess, I don't want to say grow up faster, but I think it's just start consuming faster, right? And also, along with the whole population issue, I think this also has to do with Japan wanting people to get married faster because of the baby issue, right? I mean, if we look at down here, it says this change in the civil code will also change the marriageable age for women from 16 to 18, right? So they want you getting married faster, working faster, because waiting until you're 21 takes way too long. And hey, welcome. I guess I decided to go the American way. Good job, Japan. Anyways, guys, that is it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you like what I had to say. I hope you like this crazy news about Japan. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is your boy Andy Matrix. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and like the video. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you think. Thank you for watching, guys. This is Andy Matrix. Godspeed.